Hello, hello, everybody. Just jumping on here a little bit early, and we will see. Got a couple minutes till the start time. So if you are jumping on the replay, you can maybe skip ahead to a minute or so where we're starting. All right, if you're here, I see somebody jumping on there, somebody I know. Hello, Rogerio. Nice to have you. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, could you just give me a thumbs up or write something in the chat? If you can't hear me, let me know. Audio, which is great. Technology is always a challenge. I started trying to get on here 25 minutes ago, and of course, my computer needs to be restarted, and I need to close all my apps, and this and that. And then, of course, Facebook decides to change the way it does lives, and it wants. And I'm like, no, go back to the old version. I don't have time to learn something right now. Hey, I see Connor. Nice to see you here, Connor. We're just giving a few minutes for people to jump on. It's a beautiful day today. I hope you guys are out there or have access to sun in some way. I was able to, hi, hey Connor. I was able to do a live session with somebody today, and hey Steph, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I broke probably a local ordinance now, but the parks are closed. But I kind of snuck into the park with a client, and we maintained safe distance and walked and tapped. So that was really awesome. Great to be outside. Okay. So we had a bunch of people saying they were coming, so I'm just gonna, we got some eyes on us now. If you're here, you can say hi. Oh, hard to find. Facebook had it under a video from 2019. I wonder why that is. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'm not sure how to fix that or if I can at this point. Well, if people can't find us live, the majority of people, then hopefully they will come back for their play. Got thumbs ups. Oh, angry, happy, all a lot of different emojis. Is that how y'all are feeling out there? Okay, I see Dana's here. Welcome, welcome. All right, we'll just give it a few more seconds and then we're going to jump in. All right. All righty, so I see the numbers are climbing a little bit. All right, so Let's get started. So, welcome to this live session today. I have felt called to step forward. I've been challenged by a few people to put myself out there a little bit more, and because we are in an uncertain time right now, and there's a lot of stress, worry, anxiety, fear. And there's a lot of good things, but we are gonna focus on some good things toward the end. But first, we need to get in a space where we can actually receive that. So, um, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Heidi Garris, and I have been helping people get in touch with their power and their worth and their possibility for a lot of years now. My background's in psychotherapy and energy healing, and I do something called tapping. So if you're not familiar with tapping, you're going to experience a little bit of that today, and just play along, be a good sport, and you will be able to experience the benefits that it really has to offer. What it does is helps to reframe our ideas and our beliefs. It helps us to relieve our stress and anxiety, our fear. It's wonderful for trauma. We're not going to be doing trauma work today specifically, but I want to hear from you where you all are in just a minute. But in order to get into a really good space, I'm going to invite you to get really comfortable where you are. We're going to ground and center ourselves and connect ourselves below and above. So if you're here and able, I would like you, if you're driving, don't close your eyes, obviously. But if you are here and able, just settle back where you are, and I invite you to close your eyes and get comfortable. Take a nice deep breath, a comfortable breath in. Just allow those lungs to fill up with nourishing air and all of the oxygen and the nutrients that get energized and transported into your body as you breathe. For those of you who are in a headspace right now, I'm just going to ask you to drop in. And what that means, like how to do that, is just with your intention. Go from this space of mind and thought and ego and all that limitation that the mind brings, right? Sometimes our mind can be our worst enemy. Just with your intention, drop into your body. We are a full human being in this body, full spirit in this body. But there's so many more gifts and so much more power if we can be fully in our bodies. So just drop your awareness in. Notice the weight of your body on the chair. Notice the position of your legs and your arms. As you take a breath in, notice the air coming into your body and how your chest rises. Notice how it falls when you exhale. Just taking nice, slow, deep breaths throughout this process. And because we live in the world that we do, and because we are in these extra challenging times right now, we tend to send out our focus and our energy. We tend to send out our awareness outside of ourselves. And some of that is good and right to do. We have people that we love and that we care about. We have projects that we're tending to. We have businesses and we have careers. But we rarely, if ever, unless you're somebody who's in my world or in a similar world, we rarely, if ever, reclaim those parts of ourselves. So with your intention now, wherever you've sent your energy, focus, little bits and pieces of you, your awareness outside of yourself, just for our time together, bring that all back. Reclaim it, bringing it back into your body so that you can be focused, embodied, and more fully here now. Okay, so that feels good. Continue taking nice deep breaths. And then I want you to, in your mind's eye, envision your body at the level of your hips, very at the top of your hips. And from that level of your body, I want you to envision or perceive, if you're not a visual person, perceive it in any way that comes near you. But envision a column of light, a column of energy, extending down from the top of your hips and about as wide, down your legs, and drop it into the earth. Direct your energy down into the earth and let it go deep. And keep going. Go deeper and deeper, all the way to the center of this round planet that we're standing on. And I want you to anchor your energy in to the earth below. Ground down in. Connect with the earth. And connect to source below. Whatever your word is, source, the universe, creator. Connect. And then allow that energy that you've just anchored in, allow it to spread out at the base, like roots of a tree. And then open them up. And with your intention, draw in the gifts that the earth's energy has for you right now. Just draw all of that up into that column of light, staying anchored and grounded, but draw it up and allow it to come into your body. And as it does, it activates each of your energy centers, which is really, really important right now. In this time of uncertainty, a lot of us are feeling fear and anxiety and worry. And if we can balance our energy in our body, ground into the earth, we will be able to navigate this with more peace and ease. And you will be more in your power. So bring that energy up, the very first energy center, the root chakra. Allow it to activate and balance the root chakra. And the root chakra is all about safety. It's about family and tribes. It's about security. It's about financial security. It's about our survival. And so now more than ever, we need a balanced root chakra. So let Earth's energy do her work there. And then bring it up with your awareness to the next energy center, just below your belly button, the sacral chakra. Right? Where our passion for life resides, where our ability to create comes from. So allow Earth's energy to balance and activate that. And then up to your solar plexus, where your identity, your sense of who you are, your sense of your power, your will and determination, your strength to get through this, right? Let Earth's energy activate and balance the energies there for you. And then to your heart, balancing self-love and compassion, opening you up to that. And from that space of self-love and self-compassion, loving others, having compassion for others as well. And then the throat, balancing and activating the energies in your throat chakra, allowing you to more easily speak your truth, to communicate effectively to others, to your spirits and guides, if that's within your belief system, to the universe itself. And then to your third eye, right here, your forehead, Allow those energies to activate and then balance, optimize these energies here, because now more than ever, we need to perceive truth as it is. We need to perceive the truth of who we are. The third eye is about looking inward, getting in touch with your inner landscape, perceiving your highest answers. And it also helps us perceive outside of ourselves, to perceive what is going on energetically and even in this material world. And then, of course, the crown chakra, bringing the energies up there, opening up our ability to connect and perceive the information from above. And take a nice deep breath. And now, as we continue, I'd like you to get in touch with that part of you that's eternal. Whatever you call it, your soul, your inner God spark. But the truth of you, where that resides, and it resides within all of us, it is immutable. It is under all the yuck and the muck that life has thrown at us and on us. It is there. So get in touch with that. Everything that you wish that you were, you actually are. And it is right there. So with your intention, acknowledge it and ask it to expand. And then allow it to rise. And direct it along up your spine and then out through the crown of your head. And direct it to rise higher and higher and into the sky and up above, and keep going far above the earth now beyond our galaxy and our universe, into these other realms. And you're going past different types of lights, white lights and dark lights and golden lights, past these other dimensions, and finally into that ultimate dimension, and connect to love above. Connect to light, connect to your source, and let it remind you of who you are. Let it remind you that you, as an infinite being, are okay. You are safe, and you are innately worthy. You are innately deserving, powerful beyond measure. So soak up the energies from above. Ooh, my hands are tingling. And then bring that down. All of that love, comfort, peace, calm, knowingness down into your body, and let it fill you up from head to toe. Just like that. And breathe. Allow it to permeate every cell, every molecule, every little atom within your physical body. What I see when I do this is this holographic light coming in, every color of the rainbow, just washing me clean and filling me up at the same time. And now ask it to expand out and go beyond the edges of your physical body, and allow it to wrap you up and cocoon you in this beautiful white, golden, holographic light. I'm going to ask you now to lower your barriers if that feels okay for you. Okay, many of us are empaths. I tend to bring empaths into my world. You are in this golden white bubble of love and light. And so if you're comfortable, lower your barriers with the intention of only receiving your highest good. Open your heart space. And from here, I would love for you to set your intention for what you'd like to get out of our time together today. And maybe this is it. Maybe the grounding, connecting, this is your golden nugget for today. And there's a little bit more that we're going to be sharing. If you need to release some emotion that's bothering you, some stress, some anxiety, some worry, set that intention. And how would you love to feel instead? We cannot control everything around us. We are manifesting magical beings, but we can't control everything around us. However, we can control our response. And so doing this type of grounding and connecting exercise, this meditation, will help you be in a space of more balance and peace so that you can respond in a way that you would prefer, in a way that would be best for you in any given situation. So set your intention. Take a breath. And then you can come back. Slowly open your eyes, come back into the room. Touch with your body, wiggle your toes and fingers. Okay. All right, everybody, so breathe. My dog apparently is on the deck and can see other dogs outside. It's the only time he barks. So if you're hearing that serenade, just know that's Sir Jorah Wigglebottoms, and he's out there doing his own connecting. Okay, so how are y'all doing? That's what I would love to know. I would love to tailor today, and I have 2 more sessions coming up, so tomorrow and Thursday as well. How are you feeling? I would love to hear from you. What is it you're needing? What fears or worries are you having? You can share in the chat. And then I'm going to take you through a tapping exercise. And I'm not sure all who's on the call, but if you're not familiar with tapping, just follow along. Can't do it wrong. And just play with me a little bit and go along with it. So if you could just put in the chat, I would love to hear from you. What's going on for you? Where are you feeling challenged right now? I know we have a ton of different people that have been invited to this call and who have different experiences. We have people who are going through relationship challenges, people who are going through financial challenges, people who are self-employed, people who are maybe facing losing their job or losing a stream of income. Okay. So if you could put in the chat, that would be helpful. If not, I'm just going to riff and go with my intuition as to what y'all are needing in the moment. All right, everybody's being quiet. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, silly me. The chat doesn't self-scroll. Okay, so, all right, here we go. Sorry about that. When I'm on a live call with other people, the video, the comments just scroll. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of people here. Love that you have a dog. Okay, somebody's saying, Steph, I'm feeling okay, trying not to stress about it. Thankful for quiet time with self and family, so that's great. All right, very good, very good, very good. All righty. Okay, so if nobody has anything specific to request, I'm just going to go and we're going to go ahead and do some tapping. And I'm going to, go with my intuition and also what I've been hearing from clients. Most of my clients are in business for themselves, and a lot of our recent time together has been about managing the stress around things here. Other people are going through, like I said, relationship things, and I've heard from people about that. So, okay, so tapping. If you're not familiar, just follow along. We're going to tap on the side of our hand first here, just gently. Okay. And all you need to do is repeat after me and edit. If my words are not matching what you're feeling, you can edit for yourself. Okay. And take actually, before we start, just take a beat to tune in to whatever you're feeling, whether it's stress or anxiety. Try not to freak out. Like, is it under the surface or is it there? Just tune in and see how strong that feels to you now, and where do you feel it in your body? All of these things that we don't express, right, that do affect us, and we try to ignore them. And I'm not saying stress. Steph, you might be doing really good, and that's awesome. But a lot of us pretend. I know I tend to put things in my body. My doctor knows that. Do you tend to hold things in? Yes, I do. So see if you can get in touch with where you're storing it in your body. Is it you feel weight on your shoulders? Is it tension in your neck? Is it in your stomach or in your chest? We usually have a place that it goes to. Just notice how strong that is. And if you're not too body aware, that's okay. Some of us are not as body aware. Okay, so wherever that is, just get in touch with it and then start tapping on the side of your hand here. Okay, and just repeat after me. If you're alone, you can repeat out loud. If just repeating in your mind is fine too. Okay, take a nice deep breath. All right. Even though the world is on its head, and my own world is on its head, and I'm feeling out of sorts, I feel stressed, anxious, and worried. Everything is so uncertain right now. And I don't feel as safe as I did before. I choose to honor how I feel. I acknowledge it. I'm willing to accept my feelings and myself anyway. Okay? Let's go one more time. Even though the world is a mess, everything is in chaos, and everything is so uncertain, I don't know what to expect. The world is not under my control, and that feels really scary. I can't say what happens. I can't make people choose what I would choose. And I'm kind of stuck in my home right now too, which, if there are other people there, could be really stressful. But I accept that I am here and I am now. I'm willing to release what is not serving me. And I choose to come into a place of balance and peace, despite what's going on around me. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go to different points on our face and our head and our body. So right here at the eyebrow. The world has gone crazy. Everything has changed so quickly. Things are so uncertain right now. And I'm not in control. I don't know when this is going to end. When are they going to get it under control? When will my life return to normal? Everything is so uncertain. And I don't feel as peaceful. I don't feel as safe as I did 10 days ago. Stress is all around me. Anxiety is flying through the airwaves. And I pick up on that too. I have my own fears and worries. I had my own personal stuff going on before this happened. And now I have to navigate a whole new world. When are things going to get back to normal? Everything is so uncertain. I am not sure what to expect. And I don't feel in control. Part of me is scared. Part of me is worried. What's going to happen? I would love to know what's going to happen. And that when that light at the end of the tunnel is going to come in sight. All this fear and all this stress, all this worry, and all of this uncertainty, I'm willing to let go as much as I can right now. I can't control the world, but I can control my response. And so, whatever fear or worry or other thing that I'm feeling right now, wherever that does not serve me, I choose to release it from my body. I choose to release it from my mind. I choose to release it from the energetic parts of me. And I choose balance. I choose peace. I choose a response that will serve me and allow me to be in my power and to know that I'm okay. Okay, so nice deep breath. All right, let's check the comments here. I think we're up to date with them, up to the moment with them. Okay, so let me know, how was that for you? Is there anything else that I didn't hit on that would be helpful for you right now to tap on? Okay, let's put that in the chat. Give you a second here. Okay. All right, so I'm not seeing a ton. All right, so it is the new moon today. It's the new moon. New moon is awesome for setting intentions. So I know that we set intentions at the beginning, but how would you like to be as we're going through this challenge, as you're going through your personal challenges within the larger challenge right now? How would you love to feel? Who would you love to be? How would you love to respond? So just get in touch with that right now. Okay. Getting some hearts. All right. So those things that you would love to be, the ways that you would love to respond, I want you to hold in your mind, in your heart right now. And I'm going to ask you to do some breathing. Okay. So this is a wonderful breathing technique that can help balance you in so many ways. I've actually heard that the military uses this for our soldiers who are in really stressful situations, so that they can be as balanced and as at peace as possible. So I call it 4x4 breathing. I don't know what other people call it, but the way that we do that is we breathe in for a count of 4. We hold the breath for a count of 4. We breathe out to the count of 4. And then we hold the exhale, right? Don't breathe in. You hold the exhale for a count of 4. Okay. So we're going to do the breathing in, and I'll talk you through this. We're going to do this for very slowly, for just a couple of minutes. It'll feel like a long time, but I want to help you get to that place. And I want you to hold your intentions that I just asked you to get in touch with. Okay? Hold them in your heart with your breath. So if it's, if you're, if you want to respond and who you want to be, if you want to be the energy of joy right now, despite all the craziness, that maybe sounds like a lot to ask. It's possible. Okay? If you want to be the energy of relief, if you want to be the energy of safety, calm, whatever it is, just hold that as you're breathing in, as you're holding, as you're breathing out, and as you're holding, okay? And you can close your eyes, okay, if you'd like. Okay, all right, I got amaze balls. Is that, Dana, is that how you want to feel? You want to feel amaze balls? I love that. I would love to feel amaze balls. And I do, kind of. All right, so close your eyes and start now with the inhale and just count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold your breath for 4. And your count may be different than mine, so just go at your pace. Hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. And now exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now hold the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to talk you through this another time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to ask you to continue on with your own timing. And on the inhale, hold those intentions. On the exhale, stay in touch with those intentions. Through this whole process, just stay in touch, helping to embed to embed and embody those energies. So go ahead and you'll hear me breathing. I'll try to breathe loud so you know I'm still here, okay? We'll do this for a minute. I'm going to time it, okay? Ready? Go. One more round. Okay, everybody. All right, so how are you doing? How are you doing? Let me know. Okay. Haha, this is still Rob. Dana didn't write that. Hi, Rob. Sorry. All right. So Rob is doing amazeballs. Okay. All right, so tuck that breathing technique in your back pocket. You can use it whenever you want. You can do it anywhere at any time, right? All right. Now, last thing I have for you today is gratitude. And I saved this for last because sometimes when we're in the right, it's really hard for gratitude to land, for us to even get in touch with it. But gratitude is incredibly powerful. It opens up our ability to really manifest what we're looking for in our lives. It has the ability to shift us in the moment. But you got to be in a good place. You can't pretend gratitude, right? All right. So, what are you grateful for right now? The world's gone nuts. We're locked in our homes. Some people are experiencing actual food shortages. People who can't go out. I understand that it's taking time, for those deliveries to get there. And yet all of this is going on, all of our personal stuff. Maybe business is closed. Maybe you're worried about money coming in. What is it, though, that you can be grateful for in the moment? I know for me, the sun is something I am so incredibly grateful for, having a sunny day. This winter on the East Coast here was gray, 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 and it was tough on me. It was tough. So I am extra grateful. I have the contrast now of that grayness, and I am so extra grateful for the sun. Just to feel it beating on my face, see it streaming through the window. Something as simple as that can help shift your energy. So what are you grateful for? You're welcome to put it in the chat, or you're just welcome to hold it in your own heart. Okay. I'm grateful for extra time with Kendall before she moves to Texas. Yes, extra time with our family right now is a blessing. It can be a little frustrating too, but it is a blessing. We're seeing connection, reignited relationships all over the world right now. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Yes. What else? Who else would like to say? What are you grateful for in the moment? What can you see? I'm grateful that although I've not been to Italy yet, I hear that Venice, the canals, the water is clearing up. Like Mama Earth has this incredible capacity to renew herself. Look, you just take humans out or pause humans for even just a short time and look what happens. Blue skies over Beijing. I mean, it's a miracle. I don't know if you've ever been to China. I have. And it is like the East Coast winter all the time there, except that, the pollution, it's actually pollution. It's not. I'm grateful for Dana and Kipton. Oh, thank you, Rob. Yep. Grateful for your family. I'm guessing that Kipton? Who's Kipton? Rob? See if we get an answer on that. What else are you grateful for? I'm grateful that my husband's job is considered essential, and so we are going to continue to have that income stream. All right. Okay. All right, so let's do a positive round, and whatever you're grateful for, we are going to tap in. This will help to raise your vibration, expand your power, and really help to put you in a good place. It's got to be authentic though. So even if it's the same thing over and over, we're going to go a couple rounds on those same points and tap that in. So for the people that are just joining us, we're doing a gratitude tap. Okay, hi Prina, oh, it's good to see you. All right, so gratitude tap. So we're going to start, we don't need to do the side of our hand for positive things because we're in alignment with them. So choose something that you're in alignment with, okay? or a number of things, and just go through. So I'm going to say my own things and the things that y'all pointed to. All right, so just start tapping here. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for this extra time with my kids. I am grateful for the sunshine. I am grateful for the finances that I have. Let's see. I am grateful for time to work deeper. From Audrey, thank you. Aw, all right. I'm grateful for our little guy. So Kempton, that's Rob and Dana's little guy. Yeah. I am grateful for Mother Earth and her ability to renew herself. I am grateful for this pause in my personal craziness of having to do everything all the time, every day. Oh, here's what I heard from today, one of my clients. I am grateful that I can sleep in. Here's one. I'm grateful that online school started today for my daughter. She's not just on Snapchat and TikTok, which is addicting. If you haven't started, don't start. You know what I'm grateful for? I am grateful for the creativity and the humor of the people of the world. Again, okay, so I said not to go on TikTok, but go on TikTok, or just the humor that people are coming up with, even despite the seriousness of what's going on. I am grateful for clients and friends. I'm grateful for the support that's available to me right now. I am grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for this body that I'm in. And I'm grateful that I am more than just a body. Okay, everybody, nice deep breath. Okay. All right. All right, so we've been gone about 46 minutes or so, 47. Well, I started a little bit early, so probably 46 or so. I'm open to going up to an hour. Where are you guys? How are you feeling? What do you need? Or is this feel like you're complete for today? Lauren says, I'm grateful for having been blessed with an open mind to take in help like this and meditations. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, what I do is a little woo, but I found that woo works. I'm a traditional psychotherapist, but that takes us only so far. And so I have gone on and looked outside the box and found these wonderful, amazing, crazy, weird tools, but that really work and help to transform lives and sometimes emotions and feelings right in the moment. Okay. All right. So I'm getting a range of emotion emojis. All right. Is there anything more that you need today? If not, what we'll do is we'll wrap up for today. And tomorrow we'll do some things similar, but I also have some other things planned. A different breathing exercise, a different way to tap, which is really, really powerful. And I'll just leave the others as a secret, little secret surprises for tomorrow. So if you're available tomorrow live, we are, time. Let's see, time tomorrow. I can't trust my memory on this. Tomorrow is Wednesday the 25th, and 2:30 I will be coming live. Same place, same time, different time, 2:30. And Thursday will be at 11:30 in the morning. This is Eastern time. So if you're around the world or in a different time zone, please go on World Time Buddy or find another way to calculate the time if you're not aware of what that is. Because they do have people showing up here, Australia, Switzerland, and so you guys can translate your own time. All right, everybody. Oh, here we have more. Huge gratitude for Heidi. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. I feel very smooth and calm, said Rob. Oh, Michelle says hi to Audrey. And Lauren, can we come back to this again? Yes, absolutely, Lauren. This will be on this page. I'm not going to take it off, so you just come back to Tap into Abundance Now with EFT. You can access it at any time. Probably under the video tab would be the easiest place to find it. So they will always be there for you. You can come back again and again. And again, I'm going to do 2 more of these this week, and we'll go from there. I also have some other offerings through my actual business that are coming up, which are really cool and fun offerings. So I'll tell you more about them as we go along here. But seems like that is. You guys are looking like you're pretty good today. So Michelle says, hoping all is well for you too. Yes. If that's meant for me or Audrey, I'm not sure, but Michelle, everything is going well here. I hope you're good over there in your beautiful Alps in Switzerland. Can you see the Alps where you are? I didn't even know. I'm not there, but I know other people look out their window. Like Shia, she can see them. Hope things are well. I miss connecting with you regularly, Michelle. We should get in touch. Okay. Thank you for joining in, for playing along. I hope you are in a better place, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.